Good evening and welcome to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. I'm Lynn Shambly, joined by the videographer Wyatt Shambly as we get set. The Lady Stars of Winona Christian are hosting the Lady Raiders from Oak Hill Academy in West Point. We're getting set to have the prayer and the national anthem. We'll keep it here, and then we'll follow that with our introduction of the starters for each team. I'd like to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood. We'll be back with the starting lineup after the prayer and the national anthem. Get set for Winona Christian School Lady Stars basketball. We get set to bring you the starting lineups. Number 0, Carly Wooten. Number 5, Mary Beth Briggs. Number 10, Dobie Suggs. Number 11, Sarah Nash.
And
number 20, Morgan Dabbs. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Raiders of Oak Hill Academy. And now we're starting lineup for the Lady Stars. Number 2, Ashley Parkinson. Number 33, Audrey Eldridge. Number 12, Olivia Brooks. Number 1, Swayze Marquette, and number 13, Bella Roberts. So for the Lady Stars, it'll be Parkinson, Eldridge, Roberts, Brooks, and Marquette. For the Lady Raiders, it'll be Wooten, Briggs, Suggs, Nash, and Dabbs. We get set. Coaches getting their final words in with their teams, and we'll get this ball game underway. Lady Stars coming off of a victory last night over the Columbus Christian Lady Rams, as they hosted the Lady Rams here last night and were victorious over them. Tonight they're get their eyes focused on the Lady Raiders of Oak Hill Academy. We get set to get this one underway. Bella Roberts will be jumping against, looks like, number 20, Morgan Dabbs for the Lady Raiders. We're about set for tip-off. Possession will belong to the Lady Stars. Ashley Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. She gives her offense time to set up. She kicks it to the right side to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Marquette. Marquette brings it back to the top, gives it off to Bella Roberts. Bella drives into the paint, dishes it off to Parkinson. She kicks it out to Marquette. Marquette puts up a jump shot, and it's off the mark. Rebound underneath, Ashley Parkinson. Parkinson puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Lady Raiders. Shot put up by number 5, Briggs. It's no good. Rebound, Brooks for the Lady Stars. She takes it to that end, kicks it to Marquette. Marquette gets it to Parkinson, back to Brooks. Brooks kicks it to Marquette over on the right side. Marquette gives it to Parkinson down in the corner. Back out top to Marquette in the corner to Brooks. Brooks penetrates, pulls up a jump shot. The foul will be called away from the ball. Number 5, Mary Beth Briggs. The ball will belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it to Bella Roberts. Bella puts up a shot, and it's good. 2-point shot by Bella Roberts. Number 11, Nash, brings it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She guys to get it to Wooten inside. Ball's taken away by Parkinson. She gets it to Roberts. Roberts dribbles it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Gets it to Parkinson, down to Brooks in the right corner. She drives in, kicks it back out to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a 3-point shot. It'll be short. Rebound, Bella Roberts underneath. She'll take it to the goal. She'll put it up and in and draw the foul. A 2-point basket by Roberts. And she was fouled by 00. Carly Wooten. That'll be her first, team's second. Roberts will be at the line to shoot a free throw. Roberts' free throw's on the way, and it's good. Lady Raiders inbound it. So Nash brings it down for the Lady Raiders. She dribbling, gets the pressure from Roberts. She gets it to number 5, Briggs. Briggs gets it to Suggs. Suggs will put up a shot. It's no good, but she'll be fouled. Foul was on Bella Roberts, be her first, team's first. That'll put Suggs on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is off the front iron and bounces up in. 6:09 left in the first quarter. Lady Stars with a 5-1 lead. Second free throw short. Doesn't touch anything, so it'll go over to the Lady Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. She dribbles around to the right side, kicks it back to the Brooks. Over to Roberts on the left wing, back to Eldridge at the top. Over to Parkinson on the right side. And in the corner to Roberts. She gets it to Eldridge inside, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Raiders. It'll remain with the Lady Stars possession. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Brooks brings it back to the left, gets it inside to Marquette. She loses it, and Bella Roberts picks it up. And she throws it to Parkinson. Parkinson has trouble getting a hold of it. She kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks drives it in, kicks it out to Marquette. Marquette puts up a shot, it's short. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound cleared out by Briggs for the Lady Raiders. Brings it down the court The Lady Raiders gives it off to Nash. Nash dribbles it back toward the top of the key. She tries to get it inside to Nash. Nash has the ball knocked away. She gets it back and puts it in to Mary Beth Briggs for the 2-point basket. Parkinson dribbles it down the floor for the Lady Stars. 4:57 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Stars up 5-3. Ball's given to Brooks to Marquette. Marquette penetrates, tries to get it to Eldridge. It's knocked away and picked up by Briggs for the Lady Raiders. She gets it down the floor. Gives it to number 10, Suggs. And she drops a 2-point basket. He ties it up at 5 with 4:33 left to go in the first quarter. Parkinson dribbles it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Hands it to Bella Roberts. Roberts gives it to Brooks. Over to Eldridge. Eldridge back to Roberts. Roberts pulls up a 3-point shot, puts it off. It's off the mark. Rebound. Ashley Parkinson. She tries to put it up, and she'll be fouled by number 5, I believe, Mary Beth Briggs. That'd be foul was on Briggs. Parkinson will be at the line to shoot a pair. Her first one is no good. Parkinson's second free throw is off the front iron, no good. She gets her own rebound and she loses it over the line, so it'll belong to the Lady Raiders. Wooten will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it to Nash. Nash will dribble it down the court. She comes to the right side. She gets it over to Wooten. Wooten loses it. It's picked up by Bella Roberts. Roberts gets it down court to Olivia Brooks. Brooks pulls it back out. Gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it to Eldridge on the inside. She lays it up and in. Audrey Eldridge with her first points of the basketball game. 3:42 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Stars up 7-5. Nash brings it down the floor. She'll put up a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound, Bella Roberts. Parkinson gets it, takes it down to the other end for the Lady Stars. Gives it to Roberts on the right side. She penetrates, and she'll be called for the travel. Briggs will inbound it to Nash for the Lady Raiders. They bring it down the court. She'll be picked up at half court by Marquette. She kicks it over to Dabbs. Dabbs in the corner to Briggs. Briggs back out top to Nash. Nash dribbles it to the left side, turns it, comes back and gives it to Briggs. Briggs tries to penetrate. She'll put up a shot off the glass. No good. Bella Roberts with the rebound. And she gakes it the other way for the Lady Stars. Long down court pass to Brooks. Brooks lays it up and in. Olivia Brooks with a 2-point basket and the foul. So she'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. Foul was on number 11, Sarah Nash. Brooks free throws up and it's good. So Olivia Brooks converted on the 3-point play and make it a 10-5 ball game. Lady Raiders get it into Nash. She brings it down the court. She'll be picked up by Marquette as she comes across midcourt. And she gets it to number 10, Suggs. Almost has it knocked away by Roberts, but she's able to maintain control of it. She throws it in the middle to Dabbs. Dabbs kicks it back out to Briggs. Briggs tries to get it back to Dabbs, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Lady Stars. 2:28 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Stars up 10-5 over the Lady Raiders. Parkinson gets it to Brooks, back to Parkinson. Parkinson will be picked up at midcourt by Nash. She gives it to the right side to Brooks. She goes up for a shot, and she'll be fouled by 00, Wooten. So Brooks will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is good. couple subs coming in for Lady Raiders. We'll try to pick those up when they come back down the floor. I see number 1, Craven. I'll pick the others up as they come down the floor. Olivia Brooks' second free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Brooks converts on both of her free throws. Another sub in for Lady Raiders is Pierce. Number 12, she gets it to Nash. And also number 4, Mackenzie McGee in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. Nash gets free, drives in and puts a 2-point basket in for the Lady Raiders. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks, back to Parkinson. Lady Stars go the other way. 1:55 left to go. Lady Stars up 12-7. Get it to Brooks, out to top to Eldridge, over in the left side to Roberts, and she's called for the travel. Number 12, Pierce, inbounds it to Nash for the Lady Raiders. Nash will dribble it. Be picked up at midcourt by Marquette once again. Nash goes to the left side. She gets it inside to Craven. Craven will try to penetrate. She'll put up a shot. It'll be off the bottom of the backboard. Picked up by McGee. She puts up a shot, no good. Picked up by Dabb. She puts up a shot, no good. And number 1, Craven, will go up for a shot, and she'll be fouled. Craven to go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. The foul's on Bella Roberts. Be her second. So Riley Craven will be at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one is on the way, and it's good. So 1:29 left to go. Lady Stars up 12-8. And Haley Beckwith checks in for Bella Roberts.
Call boxing out.
Next free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Craven gets both of her free throws. Brooks gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it down. Marquette tries to get it to Eldridge. It's taken away by Nash. She brings it back down the floor. She'll put up a long 3-point shot, and it's good. Sarah Nash with a 3-point basket to tie it up at 12. 1:10 left to go in the first quarter. Parkinson gets the ball, takes it down the floor, gets it to Haley Beckwith over on the left side. Back to Parkinson, over to Marquette on the right. Back to Parkinson. Down in the corner to Brooks. Brooks back to Marquette. Back to Brooks in the corner. Back out to Marquette, over to Parkinson. Down to Beckwith on the left side. She kicks it back to Parkinson. Over to Brooks on the right corner. Overthrows Beckwith, and it'll go out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Lady Raiders. 41.4 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we're tied at 12. Pierce will inbound it to Nash for the Lady Raiders. They bring it down the floor. Nash will be picked up at midcourt by Marquette. She kicks it over to Dabbs. Dabb gets it inside to McGee. McGee kicks it out to Pierce. Pierce puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Beckwith for the Lady Stars. She kicks it to Ashley Parkinson. Parkinson gets to Brooks. Brooks goes to the other end. She gets it to Parkinson, over to Marquette, over to Beckwith. Back to Marquette, back to Parkinson, to Brooks. Brooks gets it back to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound underneath. Lady Raiders, rebound Pierce. She gets it down court, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by Ashley Parkinson. And that'll run out the end of the first quarter. So after one complete quarter, we're tied at 12.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold-applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball. Ball will belong to the Lady Raiders to get the second quarter started. Tied up at 12 apiece. Lady Stars have 2 team fouls. The Lady Raiders have 5. Pierce will inbound it to Nash. Nash dribbles it up down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She almost has it knocked away by Marquette. She gets it over to Craven. Craven will drive it into the paint, tries to get it off. Pass off to McGee, but McGee's unable to come up with it. It'll go over to the Lady Stars. Brooks inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Should be picked up by Nash. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks dribbles it around to the right side, gets it to Marquette, over to the left to Parkinson, down to Beckwith, back to Parkinson, to Marquette, to Parkinson. To Beckwith over on the left corner, back out to Parkinson, back out to Marquette. To Brooks, to Marquette. Now back to Brooks, to Parkinson. Back to Brooks, and she'll be called for the travel. Yep, she'll be called for the travel. This official we have is picky on that. So Nash gets the ball on the inbounds and brings it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She dribbles it around to the left side. She's looking to get it to Dabbs in the left corner. Dabbs drives it in, getting pressure by Eldridge. She gets it back to Nash. Nash comes back to the top of the key. She'll put up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Nash with another 3-point shot here to start the second quarter to give the Lady Raiders a 15-12 lead. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Kicks it over to the right side to Marquette. Marquette gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge up and off the glass. No good. Rebound, Haley Beckwith. But Eldridge will be called for the foul, so the ball will go over to the Lady Raiders. So Bella Roberts will check back in to replace Beckwith. Nash inbounds it to Pierce. Pierce gives it back to Nash. Nash brings it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. Goes over into the left side. She'll put up another 3-point shot. This time it's off the mark. No good. It'll be off the hands of Pierce and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson gets it to Brooks. She gives it right back to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Gets it over to the right side to Marquette. Marquette to Parkinson. Back to Brooks. Brooks puts up a shot. No good. Rebound. Bella Roberts underneath. Ball is on the floor, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession will belong to the Lady Stars. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Lady Stars trail the Lady Raiders 15-12. Parkinson inbounds it to Roberts. In the left corner, Roberts puts up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Bella Roberts for 3 to tie us up at 15 with 5:50 left to go in the first half. Nash brings it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She comes to the right side, gets it to McGee. McGee's trying to find somebody to get it to. And she'll have a 5-second violation as she was getting pressure from Olivia Brooks, and McGee had nowhere to go with it, so the ball will go over to the Lady Stars. Brooks inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson dribbles it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Kicks it over to the right to Marquette. Back out to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Marquette to Brooks in the corner. Brooks will put up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Olivia Brooks with a 3-point basket. So 2 3-point baskets here in the second quarter put the Lady Stars back in front 18-15. Nash brings it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She gets it to Craven at the top of the key. She'll dribble it back out. She tries to go to the right side. She's cut off by Parkinson, and she puts it around her and puts up a shot and good. Scores it. A 2-point basket by Craven. Parkinson gets the ball, takes it back down the floor. 18-17. Lady Stars. Parkinson kicks it in the corner to Brooks. Back out to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Brooks. Brooks back to Parkinson. Parkinson over to the left side to Marquette. Marquette back to Parkinson. Parkinson in the corner to Brooks. Brooks penetrates, kicks it out to Marquette. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson a drive. She'll go to the goal. Get the rebound. Put up a shot. No good. Audrey Eldridge with the rebound. She puts it back up. Scores the 2-point basket and draws the foul. So Audrey Eldridge will go to the line to shoot a free throw. The foul was on number 20, Dabbs. Be her first, team 6th. Audrey Eldridge at the line to shoot a free throw. Eldridge free throws on the way. It's good. 4:30 left to go. Lady Raiders inbound. Lady Stars up 21-17. Nash comes down the floor. She tries to go to the left side. She'll put up a three-point shot, and it's good. Nash with her third three-pointer of the ball game. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 21-20. Brooks gets it in the corner to Marquette. Marquette gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge off the glass and good. Audrey Eldridge. A 2-point basket. Nash gets the ball back for the Lady Raiders, brings it down the floor. She's picked up by Marquette. She'll penetrate into the paint, put up a shot. It's no good off the glass, but she'll be fouled by number 1, Swayze Marquette. So that'll put Nash at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 23-20 with 3:51 left to go. Lady Stars lead. Nash's first free throw is on the way, and it's good. Nash's second free throw is on the way, and it's off, no good. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. She gets it to Roberts. Roberts takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Gets it in the corner to Brooks. Back out top to Parkinson. Down onto the left side to Marquette. Back out to Parkinson. Parkinson will put up a three-point shot. It's off the mark. Rebound, Bella Roberts. She puts it back up and in. 2-point basket by Bella Roberts. Puts the Lady Stars up 25-21. Nash brings it down the floor once again for the Lady Raiders. 3:25 left to go in the first half. Nash gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs dumps it inside to Suggs. Suggs turnaround jumper off the glass is good. Brooks inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Kicks it back to Brooks. Brooks to Marquette. Marquette gets it back out top to Roberts. Roberts gets it in the corner to Brooks. Brooks puts up another shot. It's long, no good. They go out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Lady Raiders with 2:57 left to go in the first half. Lady Stars up 25-23. Pearson bounds it to Nash. Nash brings it down the floor. She'll be picked up by Brooks. She gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs gets it inside to Suggs. Suggs loses it. It's picked up by Eldridge. She gets it out to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it to Roberts. Roberts gets it across midcourt. Gets it to Brooks on the right side. She kicks it back out top to Parkinson. Over in the left side to Marquette. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson down in the corner to Brooks. She'll put up a three-point shot, and it's good. Oh, they called it a 2-point shot by Brooks. Must have had a toe on the line, but a 2-point shot makes it a 27-23 ball game. Nash gets it down for the Lady Raiders. It'll be taken away by Marquette, but they say she stepped on the line, so it'll remain, go back over to the Lady Raiders. Suggs will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it to Dabbs, but it's taken away by Roberts. And she'll be fouled by number 12, Pierce. She'll be fouled by number 12, Sydney Pierce. That'll put Bella Roberts on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. 2:11 left to go in the first half. Lady Stars lead 27-23. Roberts' first one of the 1-and-1 is good, so she'll get her second half of the 1-and-1. Roberts' second free throw's on the way, and it's good. Pierce gets it to Nash. Nash will bring it down the floor. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Nash gives it to the left side, being pressured by Brooks. She has it knocked away, but Nash is able to come up with it. Gets it back to Suggs. Suggs gets it to Dabbs. They get it back to Nash. Nash dribbles, getting a lot of pressure from Brooks. Nash dumps it off to Pierce. Pierce runs into traffic, and it'll be a jump ball. It'll belong to the Lady Raiders. red ball. They were about to get the Ashley Parkinson got out of bounds to try to get the ball to throw it in. Wooten will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She throws it back out top to Briggs. Briggs dribbles it back to the top of the key, gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs just inside the three-point line at the top of the key. She'll drive it in on Eldridge. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Briggs. Briggs will drive it in. She'll put up a shot and be fouled, but the shot is no good. So she'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Foul was on number 1. Swayze Marquette will be her second, team's 5th. Briggs at the line for the Lady Raiders to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is on the way. Bounces around, falls in. Briggs' second free throw is on the way, and it's good. So with 1:25 left to go in the first half, Lady Stars lead 29-25. Brooks takes it down the floor for the Lady Stars. She drives it into the paint, kicks it out to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a shot, and it's good with a 2-point basket for Ashley Parkinson. Her first points of the basketball game. Nash brings it down the floor. She'll put up a 3-point shot, and it's good. Nash with her 4th 3-point basket. Lady Stars lead 31-28, just under a minute left to go in the first half. Marquette gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Marquette. Over to Brooks. Brooks dribbles around. She gets it to Bella Roberts, but it's knocked away. Picked up by Marquette. Back to Brooks. Brooks puts up a shot. It'll be off the rim. No good. Rebound. Wooten brings it all the way down the court and scores a 2-point basket for the Lady Raiders. Lady Stars lead 31-30. Brooks kicks it to Marquette in the corner. Marquette will pull up a shot, and it bounces in and out. No good. Rebound, Lady Raiders. That'll be Briggs. She gets it to Nash. Nash brings it down the floor. She gets it inside to Dabbs. Dabbs put it in and good. Dabbs with her first points of the basketball game. Puts the Lady Raiders ahead 32-31. Brooks gets it down the floor to Roberts. Roberts gets it to... Got it to Brooks, and she was fouled by number 10, Suggs. Suggs is first. That'll put Bella Roberts on the line to shoot 1-1. 1.4 seconds left. Roberts' free throws on the way. It's off the front of the rim. It was a 1-1. Nobody went after the ball. The Lady Raiders inbound it to Wooten. She puts up a shot at the buzzer. It's no good. So at the end of the first half, the Lady Stars trail the Lady Raiders by a score of 32-31. We'll be back with the second half.
Visit the newly remodeled Guide in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria-style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. We're getting close to getting this second half started between the Lady Stars and the Lady Raiders. Lady Stars trail the Lady Raiders by a score of 32-31. Scoring for the Lady Raiders, they were led by number 11, Sarah Nash, with 15. And she was followed by number 10, Suggs, with 5. And number 1, Craven, and number 5, Briggs, with 4 apiece. And then Wooten and Dabbs with 2 apiece. Lady Stars was led by Bella Roberts with 12. Olivia Brooks with 10. Audrey Eldridge with 7. And Ashley Parkinson with the basket. So we get set to start the second half. The ball will belong to the Lady Stars. We got a minute. I would like to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancellor Clerk Ryan Wood. Also, our halftime sponsor was High Grade Farm Supply. And our scoreboard sponsor is 2020 Eye Care. And the other sponsors you're hearing at the quarter breaks and during timeouts. Also, like to thank y'all. If you would like to become a sponsor of these broadcasts, email fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com, and somebody will get back with you about becoming a sponsor. So the Lady Stars get ready to inbound it to start the second half. Brooks inbounds it to Parkinson. She gets it back to Brooks. Brooks to Roberts at the top. She'll put up a three-point shot. It's no good. She goes in for her own rebound. And it's a quick jump ball possession. Will go over to the Lady Raiders. Nash will inbound it to Briggs. She gets it back to Nash. Nash is picked up at midcourt by Brooks. Brooks applying pressure. She dribbles to the left side. She tries to get it inside to Daz. It's knocked away by Eldridge. Picked up by Parkinson. To Roberts. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it to Brooks down the floor. She's got a wide open layup. She lays it up and in. So Olivia Brooks gets the scoring started for the Lady Stars here in the second half. Puts them up 33-32. Nash gets it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She gets it inside to Briggs. She tries to go up with a shot but loses the basketball. It's picked up by Wooten. Wooten dives it in, puts up a shot. Rebound, Ashley Parkinson. Ball was on the floor. And Wooten will be called for the foul as she was going after the basketball. Could be her third foul, team's first. Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. Brooks gets it back to Parkinson. Parkinson will bring it down to this end of the floor for the Lady Stars. She kicks it over on the right side to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Roberts. Roberts tries to drive it into the corner. She gets it inside to Eldridge. Gets it in. Eldridge lays it up and off the glass for a two-point basket and the foul. So Audrey Eldridge will go to the line to shoot a free throw. Foul was on Wooten. That was her fourth. So number 1, Craven will check in to replace Wooten as she has her fourth foul early in the third quarter. Lady Stars up 35-32. Eldridge at the line to shoot a free throw. Free throw's on the way and it's good. Audrey Eldridge converts on the three-point play. Briggs gets it in to Craven. Craven to Nash. Nash picked up by Brooks. Nash goes to the floor. The basketball will be picked up by Parkinson. Parkinson brings it in, takes it up for the layup, and she'll draw the foul. Foul was on number 1, Craven. Put Ashley Parkinson on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. That was Craven's first foul. Parkinson's free throws off the mark, no good. She'll get her second free throw. It's up, and it's good. So with that free throws, Lady Stars in front, 37-32. Briggs gets it down the floor. The Lady Raiders. Briggs takes it to the right side, kicks it back to Craven. Craven dribbling it around toward the left side, gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs turns, gets it to Craven over in the right side. She penetrates in the paint, tries to go up, gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs puts up a shot, can't get it to fall. If she's fouled, she'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Foul was on Audrey Eldridge. That's her second. So that'll be Dabbs to shoot a pair of free throws. First one's up, in and out, no good. Dabbs' second free throw is on the way, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound, Roberts for the Lady Stars. She gets it to Ashley Parkinson. Parkinson brings it back to this end of the floor for the Lady Stars. Gets it in the corner to Marquette, back out to Parkinson. Back in the corner to Marquette. She dribbles it back out to the left side. She gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge off the glass, and good. Audrey Eldridge. Nash gets it into Briggs. Briggs takes it down the floor. Dribbles it over to the left side. She gets it to Dabbs at the top. Dabbs turns. Looking for somewhere to go with it. She gets it to Craven over on the right side. Craven picked her dribble up. She's getting pressured by Parkinson. She tries to get it to Nash. It'll be off Nash's hands. Picked up by Olivia Brooks. She'll lay it up and in on the other end. Olivia Brooks with a 2-point basket puts the Lady Stars up 41-32 with just under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Briggs takes it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She'll take it to the basket, drive it, and put up a shot. No good. Rebound. Lady Raiders gets it to Craven. Craven puts up a shot and is fouled by number 33, Audrey Eldridge, to be her third. So that'll put Craven on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 4:44 left to go in the third quarter. Craven's free throws off the back iron, no good. Pierce will check in to replace Briggs.
Audrey!
And Haley Beckwith checked in to replace Audrey Eldridge. Craven missed the first free throw. Her second free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Parkinson inbounds it to Brooks. She gets it right back to Parkinson. She gets it over to Brooks on the right side. Brooks back out top to Bella Roberts. Bella loses the basketball. It's picked up by Brooks. Takes it back to the top of the key. Gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson over to the left to Brooks. Brooks down in the corner to Marquette. She tries to get it inside to Beckwith. Beckwith gets it off to Brooks. And Beckwith will be called for a 3-second lane violation. So to go over to Lady Raiders. Nash will inbound it to Pierce, and she gets it right back to Nash. Nash dribbles it around the right side. She's getting pressure by Brooks. Ball will be taken away by Brooks. She brings it to the other end. She'll lay it up and in. 2-point basket by Olivia Brooks. Nash has it off to the other end for the Lady Raiders. She comes around to the left side. She's getting pressured by Brooks. She goes to the floor with a basketball, and they'll call a foul on Olivia Brooks. It'll be Olivia's first, team's third. Not sure what they call the foul on. It looks like Nash just went to her knees, and Brooks just happened to be in the area. So Pierce will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it in to Craven. Craven picked up by Parkinson. Craven drives it into the lane. She'll try to put up a shot. It's blocked by Beckwith. And they'll call a foul on Ashley Parkinson. Be Parkinson's first. Team's fourth. Foul was on the floor, so the ball will belong to the Lady Raiders. They're trying to get a Lady Raiders to inbound the ball. So Pierce finally realizes it's their ball. She steps out of bounds to inbound it for the Lady Raiders. And should be called for a 5-second violation as the Lady Stars had everybody covered up. Pierce had nobody to get it into, so the ball will go over to the Lady Stars. Parkinson gets it to Brooks. Back to Parkinson with 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Stars up 10, 43-33. Parkinson gets it in the corner to Brooks. Brooks gets it into Bella Roberts. And they'll call a jump ball, but the ball never left Bella's hand. Possession will remain with the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it for the Lady Stars under their own goal. She gets it to Beckwith. Beckwith out to Marquette. Back on the far side to Brooks. Back over to Parkinson. Almost goes out of bounds. So Parkinson picks it up to Marquette to Brooks. Brooks puts up a three-point shot off the rim. No good. Rebound, Suggs. It's taken away by Bella Roberts. She puts up a shot. It's no good. A foul called on number 11, Sarah Nash. Had to put Bella Roberts on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Roberts' first free throw is on the way. No good. Roberts' second free throw is up, and it's good. 3:10 left to go. Lady Stars up 44-33. Nash takes it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. The ball's knocked away by Brooks. Brooks is going in for a layup. She'll lay it up, and she'll be fouled as she goes up for the shot. She missed the layup. Foul was on number 20. Dabbs will be her second. Team's fifth. Had to put Brooks at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Brooks' free throws on the way, and it's good. McGee will check in for Dabbs for the Lady Raiders. And number 5, Briggs, will check in for Nash. Brooks' second free throw is on the way, and it's good. 3 minutes left to go. Lady Stars up 46-33. Briggs takes it down the floor, and foul will be called on number 12. Olivia Brooks will be her second. Pierce will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it into Briggs. Briggs tries to go to the left side, getting pressure from Brooks. She'll take it around the left side. It'll go off of her leg. Picked up by Parkinson. A little pushing going on, but nothing called. Parkinson brings it back down the floor, gets it to Brooks on the near side. She dribbles it back out, gets it to Parkinson. 2:25 left to go. Kicks it back into the right corner to Brooks. She kicks it out to Bella Roberts. Bella drives, puts up a shot. It'll be blocked out of bounds by Suggs. It'll remain Lady Stars basketball. Brooks will inbound it for the Lady Stars. They get it to Roberts. Back out to Marquette. Back in the corner to Brooks. She'll put up a three-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, McGee off of her leg. Goes picked up by Briggs. Briggs gets it down the floor. Tries to go to the left side. Tries to get it to Craven, and it's taken away by Brooks. Brooks is coming down the floor for a layup. It'll be off the rim, no good, but she is fouled by number 4, Mackenzie McGee. So Olivia Brooks will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Brooks' free throw is on the way. It's off the back iron, no good. Brooks' second free throw's up. It's off the front iron. It bounces in. 47-33, 2 minutes left to go in the third. They get it into Briggs. Briggs dribbles it down the floor. She's picked up by Brooks. She crosses midcourt. She kicks it out to McGee. McGee dribbles it back around, tries to get it inside the Briggs, just taken away by Bella Roberts. Roberts comes down the floor. She goes it across the court to Brooks. Brooks gets it out to Parkinson. They'll set the offense as they kick it to Marquette over in the left corner. She goes it back across the court to Brooks, and she's taken away by Suggs as she knocked her arms off. But Suggs takes it to the other end, lays it up and in. Suggs his first basket of the second half with 1:20 left to go. Marquette has it in the left corner. Lady Stars up 47-35. Brooks will put up a three-point shot off the front iron. No good. Rebound Craven for the Lady Raiders. She's having trouble getting Brooks. Picks it up, bringing it back in. Gets it to Parkinson underneath, and she's fouled hard by number 5, Mary Beth Briggs. So Ashley Parkinson will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Parkinson's first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. 1:06 left to go. Lady Stars up 47-35. Parkinson's second free throw is on the way, and this bounces around and good. So Pierce inbounds it to Briggs. Briggs brings it down the floor takes it down the floor for the Lady Raiders. She's picked up at half court by Brooks. She kicks it back out to Craven. Craven penetrates in the lane, puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Beckwith. She gets it to Marquette. Marquette takes it down the floor, gets it to Parkinson in the corner to Roberts. Roberts back across to Marquette in the near corner to Brooks. Brooks back to Marquette. Back to Roberts. Roberts drives into the lane. It should be called for the offensive foul on Bella Roberts. Be her third. The ball will belong to the Lady Raiders with 34 seconds left. They get it into Briggs. Briggs takes it down the floor. She's picked up once again by Olivia Brooks. Brooks putting pressure on her. Briggs takes it all the way to the goal and lays it off the glass and good. A 2-point basket by Briggs. 18 seconds left to go. Brooks brings it down the floor, gets it to Marquette in the near corner, gets it to back out to Brooks. She gets it to Parkinson. And Coach Mummy asked for a timeout with just under 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. What?
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Lady Stars Basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. As we're just under 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter, Lady Stars lead the Lady Raiders 48-37. Take this opportunity to thank our pregame sponsor once again, the Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood, our halftime sponsor, Agri Farm Supply, also our scoreboard sponsors, 2020 Hours. Ball will belong to the Lady Stars as Bella Roberts inbounds it in front of the Lady Stars bench. They get it in to Marquette. Marquette to Brooks. 5 seconds left to go. They get it to Brooks, to Roberts. She puts up a shot. No good. Beckwith picks it up, gets it to Brooks, but she is unable to get a shot off. So as time expires in the end of the third quarter, it's 48-37, Lady Stars.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Lady Stars Basketball as we get set for the fourth and final quarter between the Lady Stars and the Lady Raiders from Oak Hill. Lady Stars up 48-37. If you would like to be a part of these broadcasts by way of a sponsorship, you can email fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and someone will email you back about becoming a sponsor of Winona Christian School basketball. Lady Raiders will inbound it to get the fourth quarter underway. Pierce inbounds it to Nash. Nash picked up by Brooks. She gets it to Craven. Craven penetrates, gets it to McGee. She's unable to get it. She gets it to Pierce. Pierce puts the shot up and good. Sydney Pierce with her first points of the basketball game. Lady Stars inbounded to Parkinson. They get it to Brooks on the near side. She gets it inside to Eldridge. Eldridge puts it off the glass and good. Audrey Eldridge with a 2-point basket. Puts the Lady Stars up 50-39. 7:20 left to go in the basketball game. Nash is once again picked up by Brooks. She pulls up a 3-point shot off the mark, no good. The ball will go off of the Lady Stars and belong to the Lady Raiders. Pierce will inbound it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it to Nash. Nash will pull up a long 3-point shot, and it's off the mark, no good. Rebound by Craven. And way after the shot is gone, Ashley Parkinson is called for a push on Nash. So they're going to call it after the shot. Going to be a 1-and-1. Nash on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The first one is good. So they called the push after the shot was gone, so it wasn't on the shot. Nash's second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Nash had 15 in the first half. She's been held to 2 here in the second half. Brooks gets it down the floor for the Lady Stars. Gets it to Parkinson, back in the corner to Brooks. Back out to Roberts. And Roberts will be called for the walk. It'll be Lady Raiders basketball on the side. Pierce gets it into Nash. Nash picked up midcourt by Brooks. Takes it to the right side, gets it to Craven. Craven penetrates, turns around in the lane, tries to put up a shot, and it'll be taken away by Bella Roberts, but they'll call a jump ball. Ball will belong to the Lady Stars. Parkinson will inbound it to Brooks. Brooks gets it right back to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it down the floor, kicks it in the right side to Brooks. We'll have a foul away from the ball on number 10. Suggs. She fouled Bella Roberts. So that'll put Roberts on the line to shoot a 1-and-1 as both teams in the bonus here on out. Roberts' first free throw is on the way. Is off the rim. No good. Rebound. Olivia Brooks kicks it to Bella Roberts. Back in the corner to Brooks. Brooks puts up a shot. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound on the offside by Parkinson. Parkinson goes up with a shot. And it's no good, but she draws the foul. The foul is on number 11, Nash, for the Lady Raiders. So that'll send Parkinson to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Parkinson's first free throw is on the way, and it's good. 6:15 left to go. Lady Stars up by 10, 51-41. We'll have Briggs, Wooten, and Dabbs to check in. They'll replace Craven, Pierce, and Suggs for the Lady Raiders. Parkinson sets for her second free throw. It's on the way, and it's good. Wooten gets it into Nash. Nash takes it off to the other end of the floor. She comes to the left side. Picks up her dribble, gets it inside to Briggs. Briggs takes it up, lays it off the glass, and good. So the Oak Hill asks for and receive timeout.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball. The Lady Stars are ahead of the Lady Raiders of Oak Hill, 52-43, with 6:04 left to go in the basketball game. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for all that you do, for allowing us to bring Winona Christian School basketball to you on these live streams by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. It'll be Lady Stars basketball. 6:04 left to go in the basketball game. Roberts will inbound it to the far end of the floor, gets it to Brooks. Brooks brings it back this way for the Lady Stars. She kicks it to the right side to Marquette. Marquette gets it to Roberts. Roberts put up a three-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Parkinson. Peter puts up a shot, no good. Brooks gets a rebound, and she'll be fouled by Nash. That'll be 4 on Nash. And that'll be 2 shots. Now it's just Lady Stars in the double bonus. Olivia Brooks. I'll be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. The first free throw rattles in and out, no good. Brooks' second free throw is on the way, and it's off the back iron, no good. Rebound Wooten for the Lady Raiders. She takes it the other way. She kicks it out to Nash. Nash gets it to Briggs. Briggs tries to get it underneath to McGee. She's unable to get a shot off. She gets it back out to Nash. Nash will dribble it around. She's pressured by Marquette. Nash dribbles back out. She'll go to the floor. She gets it off to Briggs. Briggs kicks it to Wooten. Wooten takes it in, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. She put up another shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Ashley Parkinson. Parkinson gets to Roberts, back to Parkinson with 5:10 left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars lead 52-43. Parkinson gets it to Brooks. Back in the corner to Marquette. Marquette out top to Roberts. Roberts over to Parkinson to Brooks. Back to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, ball on the floor. They'll call a jump ball. Be possession, Lady Raiders. Briggs will get it in to Nash. Nash gets it down the floor as Olivia Brooks waits at midcourt. Brooks picks her up. Nash will take it in. She kicks it inside to Dabbs. Back out to Nash. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Brooks. McGee. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound was Audrey Eldridge, but they had the ball knocked away, and then they call a foul on Eldridge. That'll be her 4th. That'll put Briggs on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Briggs' front end of the 1-and-1 is on the way, and it rattles in. That's good, so she'll get a second. Briggs' second free throw is on the way. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Suggs. She gets it to Briggs. Briggs gets it back to Dabbs, and it'll go out of bounds off the hands of Dabbs with 4:26 left to go in the basketball game. 52-44. Lady Stars get it into Brooks, to Marquette. Marquette picks up a dribble. She tries to get it to Eldridge. It was taken away by Briggs. Briggs is going down to the Lady Raiders' end of the floor. She gets it to Suggs. Suggs puts up a shot, no good. Gets her a rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. 52-46, 4 minutes left to go. Lady Raiders have gotten into a press. Marquette gets it to Eldridge underneath, off the glass, and good. Audrey Eldridge with a 2-point basket. make it a 54-46 game with 3:45 left to go. Nash takes it down the floor. She's picked up by Brooks. Nash puts up a three-point shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for underneath, getting by Briggs. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound cleared out by Brooks. She has it knocked away from behind by Wooten. Wooten carried the basketball, but nothing called. She gets the ball to Nash. Nash gets it inside to Dabbs. Dabbs puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound cleared out by Marquette. And Coach Mummy will ask for a full timeout with 3:13 left to go. It's 54-46.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Visit the newly remodeled Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse in Vaden. Their all-you-can-eat buffet is now being served cafeteria style and still features all of your favorites, including your tantalizing catfish, smoked ribs, and chicken, and your favorite sides. And they have live music on their back porch most weekends. You'll never leave hungry at Guy's Catfish and Steakhouse on Highway 35 in Vaden. They're open Thursday through Saturday evening.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball. Lady Stars inbound it to get it to Eldridge. Eldridge long down court pass to Roberts. Roberts puts it off the glass and good. 2-point basket for Bella Roberts. 3 minutes left to go. 10-point ball game. 56-46. Lady Stars lead. Nash has it on the other end. She puts up a 3-point shot. It'll be shot. Picked up by Bella Roberts. And Roberts will be fouled by Briggs. It'll be Briggs' fourth. So Briggs and Nash, 4 fouls apiece with 2:52 left to go in the basketball game. It'll be Bella Roberts coming to the other end to shoot a pair of free throws. .252 left to go, 10-point game. Roberts' first free throw is on the way and it's good. Roberts' second free throw is up, and this in and out, no good. Rebound, Suggs. She gets it to Nash. Nash is off to the other end. She gets it to Briggs. Briggs tries to penetrate. She'll pull up a jump shot to be short. Rebound, Bella Roberts. She's able to get it to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it to Brooks. Brooks to Marquette. Marquette inside to Eldridge. And she'll be called for the travel. 2:32 left to go. 57-46. Lady Stars. Nash inbounds it to Briggs. Briggs back to Nash. Nash picked up by Brooks. She's able to get it inside to Briggs. Briggs pulls up a jump shot off the mark. No good. Rebound, Audrey Eldridge. And she'll be hauled. Know who they called that one on, number 10. That'd be her third, Suggs. Now to put Audrey Eldridge at the line as this Lady Stars will shoot free throws here on out. 2:16 left to go. Audrey Eldridge at the line to shoot a pair of free throws for the Lady Stars. Her first free throw is in and good. With subs coming in for the Lady Raiders as Craven will come in to replace Briggs. Eldridge's second free throw is on the way, and it's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Suggs. She kicks it out to Nash. Nash takes it to the other end. She tries to get it inside to Wooten, but it's taken away by Audrey Eldridge. Eldridge gets it to Roberts. Roberts down court to Brooks. Brooks back out to Parkinson. Parkinson back to the near side to Brooks. She gets it inside to Eldridge. It'll go off of Eldridge's hands and out of bounds. It was off the Lady Raiders, but Official says it was off of the Lady Stars. It'll be Lady Raiders basketball. 150 left to go. 58-46 Lady Stars. Nash takes it to the other end. She's picked up by Brooks. She dribbles to the right side. Tries to get it inside to Suggs. Suggs is unable to get a handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Stars. So Lady Raiders will be in the full court press. Gets it to Parkinson, to Eldridge. Long down court pass is taken away by Wooten. Wooten takes it to the other end for the Lady Raiders. She'll take it all the way to the basket, and she'll be called for the travel. With 1:30 left to go, 58-46, Lady Stars. Lady Stars get it inbounds to Brooks, back to Parkinson, to Eldridge. Long cross-court pass to Brooks. And she'll get it caught on her leg and be called for the travel. So 1:23 left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars lead 58-46. Craven gets it into Nash. Nash dribbles to the right side, being pressured by Brooks. She gets it inside to Suggs. Suggs wants to turn around and jump. She loses the basketball and is called for the travel. Lady Stars having a good fourth quarter of defense. They get it to Parkinson. Parkinson trying to get it down court to Roberts. Is taken away by Wooten again. She takes it to the other end, lays it off the glass, and good. Wooten with a 2-point basket. Coach Mummy asks for and receive a timeout with one.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball as we get set for our final minute. Lady Stars up 58-48 over the Lady Raiders. Coach Mummy asked for a timeout. We're 1 minute left in the basketball game. It'll be Lady Stars basketball. Parkinson gets it into Brooks. Clock running under a minute. They throw it across to Roberts. Pass is taken away by Wooten once again. Wooten takes it to the other end. She gets it to Nash. Nash wanted to put up a shot, but she was unable to get it off. And Nash goes to the floor once again, and the foul is called on Bella Roberts. It'll be Bella's fourth. Nash will go to the line to shoot 1-1. 45 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Lady Stars up 58-48. Nash's first free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound Dab. She puts it back up and in. Parkinson gets it to Roberts. Number 1, Craven. They call for the foul. That'll send Roberts to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 34.9 seconds left to go. Bella Roberts will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws for the Lady Stars. Roberts' first free throw bounces in and good. Makes it a 59-50 ball game. Roberts' free throws on the way. It bounces in and good. So it's a 10-point game with 35 seconds left to go. They get it in to Nash. She takes it down the floor. She dribbles to the left side, being pressured by Brooks. She gets it off to Wooten. Wooten drives it into the lane. She goes up with a shot and banks it in and good. Carly Wooten with a 2-point basket. So timeout on the floor with 21.9 seconds.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball, and brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. It'll be Lady Stars basketball, 21.9 seconds left to go. Ashley Parkinson gets it in to Marquette. Back to Parkinson. Nash is applying pressure to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it across midcourt. Clock under 13 seconds. She gets it back to Marquette. Marquette brings it to the near side. Back out to Parkinson. 6 seconds left. Parkinson gets it to Roberts, but number 11, Nash, that'll be her 5th foul, and that'll send Bella Roberts to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Nash fouls out of the ball game. 4.2 seconds left. Nash fouls out with 4.2 seconds left. It's a 60-52 ball game. Bella Roberts at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Roberts' first free throw is in and good. Roberts' second free throw is on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Wooten. Wooten put up a last-minute shot. Almost goes in, but time expires. Lady Stars win 61-52. We'll be back in a few minutes with the final scoring.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Lady Stars basketball, as the Lady Stars were victorious over the Lady Raiders. Leading the scoring for the Lady Raiders was Sarah Nash with 17, Suggs and Briggs with 9 apiece, Wooten with 6, Craven with 5, and Dabbs with 4. Leading the way for the Lady Stars, combined total of 38 points, 19 apiece, was Bella Roberts and Olivia Brooks, followed by Audrey Eldridge with 17 and Ashley Parkinson with 6. Once again, the Lady Stars were victorious over the Lady Raiders. We'll be back with the varsity boys in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball as we get set for the varsity boys game between the Raiders from Oak Hill and your Winona Christian School Stars. We get set for the introduction of the starting lineup. Number 1, Collins Trolio. Number 2, Cameron Deal. Number 4, Manning Huffman. Number 10, John Ross Craven.
And
Number 23, Kip Alpe.
And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Stars, Winona Christian,
Number 5, Logan Graham, be the starter, one of the starters for the Stars. Number 22, Colin Parkinson. Number 13, Landon Bland. Number 11, Jacob Mann. And number 2, Jake Ware. So for the Raiders, it'll be Trolio, Deal, Huffman, Craven, and Alpe. For the Stars, it'll be Ware, Bland, Graham, Parkinson, and Mann. We get set as Bland. We'll be jumping against Alpe to get the ball game underway. Stars were victorious last night over Columbus Christian Rams. They were led by a 29-point performance by Jake Ware. Bland and Alpe will get ready to jump. Alpe jumps before the ball ever goes up. As he does it again, and Bland gets it to Graham to Ware. The Stars control the opening tip-off. Ware gets it to Mann. Mann takes it to the right side. He tries to get it inside to Bland, overthrows, and it'll be brought down the floor by Trolio. Trolio gets it to Deal. Deal back in the corner to Trolio. Back out to Deal. In the corner to Huffman. Up, he tries to get it to Deal. And it'll be backcourt as nobody touched it. So Deal run it down, but it'll be Stars basketball under their own basket. 7:17 left to go, scoreless at the moment. Jacob Mann will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it into Bland to Jake Ware. Jake backs up, pulls up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound. Number 10, Craven for the Stars. He gets it to Deal. Back to Craven. Craven puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Parkinson for the Stars. Parkinson takes it the other way. Gets it down to Jacob Mann to Graham. Graham overruns the ball. It'll be picked up by Deal. Deal will take it to the goal, and it'll put up a shot and no good. But he's fouled by Colin Parkinson. It'll be his first, team first. Had to put Deal at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Deal's first shot's off the front of the rim, no good. Deal's second shot is on the way and it's good. Bland gets it to Ware. Ware takes it down the floor for the Stars. He'll be picked up by Huffman. He gets it to Graham, back to Parkinson. Parkinson to Bland. Bland puts it on the floor, kicks it to Jacob Mann. Mann to Graham. Graham back to Parkinson. Parkinson in the corner, driving the baseline. He tries to put up a shot, comes off the bottom of the backboard. Ball is on the floor. It'll be a jump ball. Possession, Raiders. Deal gets it to Trolio, back to Deal. Deal dribbles it down the floor. He gets it in the corner to Trolio. Trolio will be called for the travel. Be the Stars basketball. 6:10 left to go in the first quarter. 1-0 Raiders. Ware takes it down the floor for the Stars. He gets it to Bland. Bland gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson to Graham. Graham to Mann. Mann back to Bland. Over on the left side to Ware. Ware puts up a three-point shot. It's good. Jake Ware, a three-point basket. Make it a 3-1 Stars lead. 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. Deal brings it down the floor for the Raiders. Deal gets it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman driving the baseline. He throws it across to Trolio. Trolio gets it back out. Gets it back over to Deal. Deal driving. Gets it to Trolio. Deal is called for the double dribble. It'll belong to the Stars. Parkinson inbounds it to Ware. Ware will be picked up by Huffman at midcourt. Ware gets it to Bland. Bland out to Parkinson. Parkinson to Graham. In the corner to Mann. Mann gets it inside to Parkinson. Parkinson will take it up off the rim. No good. Rebound. Trolio for the Raiders. Trolio brings it down the floor. It's picked up by Jake Ware. He gets it to Deal. Deal in the corner to Huffman. Huffman puts up a three-point shot off the rim. No good. Rebound Craven. But he'll be fouled by number 13, Bland, for the Stars. That'll be Raiders basketball. Huffman tries to get it inside to Craven. It goes, not able to get a handle on it. Jake Ware takes it to the other end. He puts it up off the glass, no good. He'll draw the foul. Foul's on Deal. His first, team first. Jake Ware at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one is in and good. 4-1. Stars on top of the Raiders. Ware's second free throw's on the way, and it's in and good. Deal gets it into Trolio. Back to Deal. Deal brings it down the floor for the Raiders. 4:40 left to go in the first quarter. Huffman has it in the corner. Long pass across the court to Trolio. Back to Deal. Back to Huffman in the corner. He drives it into the paint. He puts up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Ware for the Stars. He takes it down the floor. He'll lose his dribble. Picked up by Deal. Excuse me, Huffman. Huffman gets it to Deal. To Trolio. Trolio gets it back to Deal. Deal over to Huffman. Huffman to Trolio. Trolio back to Huffman in the paint. He kicks it to Deal on the far side. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Craven. He puts it off the glass and good. So Craven with his first basket of the ball game makes it a 5-3 Stars lead. Ware walks it down the floor for the Stars. It'll be picked up at midcourt by Huffman. It gets it to Graham. Graham gets it on the right side through Mann. Mann back out to Graham. Over to Parkinson to Ware for a three-point shot, and it's good. Jake Ware. Deal brings it back down the floor for the Raiders. 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. Stars lead 8-3. They get it in the corner to Trolio. He'll drive it in, pull up a jump shot, and it's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Jacob Mann for the Stars. Pass is taken away by Huffman. He gets it back out to Deal. Deal penetrates, gets it out to Trolio. Trolio puts up a shot. It's in and out, no good. Rebound. Alpe for the Raiders. He gets it to Deal. They get it into to Craven. Back out to Alpe. Alpe puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Craven. He behind the back pass to Huffman. He penetrates, kicks it out to Deal. Deal puts up a three-point shot, and it's good. So with a timeout on the floor, let the Stars lead 8-6 with 2.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks. Also, our halftime sponsor is High Grade Farm Supply. And our pregame sponsor is Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood. Stars inbound it to Jake Ware. Ware takes it down the floor. Gets it to Graham. Pass intended to Parkinson, but is unable to get it. It goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. Inbounds pass to Deal. Deal brings it down the floor. Takes it to the left side. He kicks it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman long cross-court pass to Trolio. Inside to Alpe. Back to Trolio. Trolio penetrates. Lays it off the glass. No good. Alpe with the rebound. He'll get it out to Huffman. Back out to Deal. Deal penetrates. Kicks it to Trolio on the corner. He'll take it back out to the top of the key. Gets it over to Huffman. Huffman penetrates. They'll lay it off the glass. No good. Rebound Graham for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. 2:10 left to go in the first quarter. Pass to Parkinson. Parkinson drives to the right side. Kicks it to Jacob Mann. He gets it to Bland on the inside. It'll be knocked out of his hand. Picked up by Huffman. Huffman gets it to Deal. Deal down court pass to Trolio. Throws it back out. Gets it back out to Deal to Huffman for a three-point shot. It'll be long. No good. Alpe with the rebound. Gets it to Trolio. Trolio back to Deal. Deal over to Huffman. 1:39 left to go. And get it to Deal. And out to Trolio. Back out to Deal on the corner. He'll put up a three-point shot. And it's off the rim. No good. Rebound. Colin Parkinson. Foul was on number 23, Alpe. It's his first. Checking in for the Raiders will be Flanagan. He'll replace Alpe. Ware takes the basketball down the floor for the Stars. He'll take it to the right side. Almost loses the basketball, but he's able to get it to Colin Parkinson. Parkinson tries to penetrate. He'll lose the basketball as he goes to the floor. Craven's coming down the floor for the Raiders. He gets it to Deal. Deal drive it into the paint, lay it off the glass, and score it for the Raiders. Tied it up at 8 apiece. Under a minute left to go. Jake Ware takes the basketball down the floor for the Stars. Takes it to the left side, gets it to Graham. Graham has it knocked away by Huffman. Goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Stars with 48.5 seconds to go. Graham gets it in bounds to Ware. Ware takes it around to the right side. He'll penetrate, drive it to the basket and off the glass and scores. Jake Ware. Dio brings it down the floor. 35 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 10-8 Stars. Trolio has it in the corner. Gets it across to Dio. Huffman to Craven. Back over to the other side to Trolio. Back to top to Beal. Into Huffman. Huffman to put it off the glass. No good. Rebound Bland for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. 15 seconds left to go. Jake Ware being picked up by Huffman, and Huffman will be called for the foul. Manning Huffman with his first foul. 12.1 seconds left to go. Logan Graham gets it into Parkinson. Under 10 seconds, Parkinson takes it down the floor. He'll penetrate in the lane. He tries to go up with a shot. It'll be off the chest of Craven. Craven will bring it down the floor. He gets it to Trolio. Trolio puts up a three-point shot at the buzzer. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, Stars lead the Raiders 10-8.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball. Being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. Stars lead the Raiders 10-8 after one quarter. I thank all our sponsors for allowing us to be able to bring you these basketball games by the Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. Lady Stars were victorious over the Lady Raiders. Second quarter, the basketball will belong to the Stars. Logan Graham gets it inbounds to Ware. Ware dribbles it down the floor. Takes it to the right side in the corner to Parkinson, then kicks it to Bland, back to Parkinson. Parkinson penetrate, loses the basketball. It'll be picked up by Deal. He gets it down court to Huffman. Huffman puts it up and in for 2. Tied up at 10. Jake Ware takes it back down the floor for the Stars. He dribbles it to the right side. He'll pull up a 3-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound, Bland. And it'll be a jump ball as Landon Bland was solely in control of the basketball, but official called a jump ball. Possession belongs to the Stars. Gets it into Jake Ware. Ware puts up a 3-point shot long. It'll be off of Deal. It'll belong to the Stars. Logan Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it in the backcourt to Ware. Ware dribbles it down the floor. He kicks it to Parkinson. Back to Ware in the corner. He puts up a 3-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound, Raiders. Deal stepped out of bounds as he was trying to get the basketball, and the ball goes back over to the Stars. Man tries to get it inside. Just knocked out of bounds by Trolio. It will remain Stars basketball. Jacob Mann inbounding it for the Stars. He gets it inside to Graham. Ball is on the floor, picked up by Graham. Gets it to Ware. Ware puts up a shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Deal for the Raiders. Tied up at 10 with 7:05 left to go in the first half. Down court pass to Trolio. He pulls up a jump shot. It bounces in and good. Stars inbound it to Ware. 6:50 left to go in the first half. Ware gets it to Graham, to Parkinson. Back to Bland. Bland to Ware. Ware tries to penetrate. He pulls it up for a jump shot. Bounce in and out. But he'll be fouled by number 2, Deal. Be his second. Jake Ware to go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is off the rim, no good. Ware's second free throw is on the way, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Jacob Mann. Mann puts it off the glass and scores. Jacob Mann with his first points of the basketball game. Ties it up at 12 with 6:30 left to go in the first half. Number 12, Lusenkamp brings it down the floor for the Raiders. Gets it to Trolio. Trolio to Deal. Back to Trolio. Parkinson was able to get a hand on it. They slow it inside to Lusenkamp. He loses the basketball. It's up to Jake Ware. He gets it to Man to Parkinson. Parkinson to take it the length of the floor and off the glass. No good. Ware gets it, saves it over the end line, gets it back into Bland. Bland puts up a shot, no good. Parkinson puts up a shot, no good. Parkinson will be fouled. I think the foul is on number 2. Deal, that would be his third. Put Parkinson on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Collins' first free throw bounces in and good. 6:05 left to go in the first half. Stars up 13-12. Parkinson's second free throw is in and good. Lusenkamp brings it down the floor for the Raiders. He gets it to Deal. Deal gets it to Huffman. To Trolio underneath. He loses the basketball. The basketball is on the floor. It'll be a timeout. Coach Mummy asked for and receive a timeout.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built-up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. Parkinson will inbound it to Ware. 5:45 left to go in the first half. Stars holding on to a 14-12 lead. Ware picked up at midcourt by Huffman. He gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the right side, gets it to Mann. Mann tries to penetrate, gets that to Ware. Ware gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson back out to Graham. In the corner to Mann. Mann gets it inside to Bland. He'll have it knocked away. He's able to save it over the inline. Gets it to Ware. Ware puts up a shot. Bounces in and out. No good. Rebound Cravens for the Raiders. He gets it to Trolio. Trolio brings it down the floor. Gets it to Glusenkamp. Glusenkamp penetrate. The ball will be taken away by Bland. Bland gets it to Ware. Ware's off to the other end. He'll lay it off the glass and good. Glusenkamp inbounds it to Trolio. Stars up 16-12. 4:50 left to go in the first half. Glusenkamp brings it to the right side. Gets it in the corner to Trolio. Trolio back out to Craven. Craven throws it to Huffman over in the far corner, all the way across the court to Trolio. Trolio penetrates. He'll put up a shot, and it bounces in and good. Ware gets the ball, takes it down the floor for the Stars. He gets it to Graham at the top of the key. Graham to Bland. Bland back to Parkinson. Parkinson over to Mann. Back out to Parkinson. 4:10 left to go in the first half. Parkinson tries to penetrate. He gets it to Mann in the corner. Cross-court pass to Bland. Bland gets it to Parkinson underneath. He'll turn around a jump shot, puts it in and good. Colin Parkinson with a 2-point basket for the Stars. 3:50 left to go in the first half. Stars up 18-14. Pass to Trolio. He penetrates, puts it off the glass. No good. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Fouls on number 5. Logan Graham be his first. Trolio will be at the line to shoot a pair. First free throw's on the way, and it's good. Makes it an 18-15 ball game with 3:46 left to go in the first half. Second free throw's on the way, and it's good. Bland gets it into Parkinson. Parkinson takes it down the floor for the Stars. He's picked up by Trolio. He gets it in the corner to Mann. Mann gets it to Ware. Ware backs it out. He drives it to the right side. Gets it up to Mann. Out to Parkinson. Parkinson penetrates, tries to put up a shot. Bland tried to save it over the end line, but is unable to do so as it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. Glusenkamp gets it into Trolio. Trolio back to Glusenkamp. Glusenkamp brings it down the floor. He brings it inside to number 21. Flanagan gives it to Huffman. Huffman tries to go up for a shot, and it's blocked. It goes over the end line. It'll belong to the Raiders. Trolio will inbound it for the Raiders. He gets it in to Flanagan. Flanagan gets it to Huffman. Down in the right corner to Trolio. He puts up a 3-point shot. Long air ball. Flanagan gets it on the offside. Back to Trolio. Trolio penetrates, lays it up and in. Ties it up at 18 with 2:40 left to go in the first half. All tied at 18. Ware takes it down the floor, gets it to Graham. Over to the left side to Parkinson. Back out to Bland. Back over to the right to Man gets it to Parkinson in the paint. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Ware puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it to Jacob Mann. Mann to put up a three-point shot, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bland. Ball is on the floor. Flanagan is rolling with it, and he's called for the travel. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it in the backcourt to Ware. 2:10 left to go in the first half, all tied at 18. Ware's picked up by Huffman. He tries to go to the right side. He's cut off by Huffman. Now the ball is taken away by Huffman. It's 2-on-1 coming down. Huffman lays it up and in. Foul was on Jake Ware. Huffman made the basket, so he'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. Jake's first foul. Huffman free throws on the way. Is off the rim, no good. Rebound, Jacob Mann for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. 1:55 left to go. Stars trail by 2, 20-18. Ware takes it down the floor for the Stars. Throws it to Graham. Graham dribbles it back out. Dribbles it around to the right side. Gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson put up a long three-point shot. Good. Colin Parkinson for three. Puts the Stars up 21-20. Glusenkamp brings it down the floor for the Raiders. Kicks it to the left side to Huffman. Huffman over to Trolio. Trolio takes it to the baseline. Kicks it out to Craven. Craven puts up a shot off the rim. No good. Rebound on the offside. Parkinson, he gets it to Ware. Stars go the other way. Get it to Jacob Mann. He drives and penetrate. He's cut off. He gets it back out to Ware. Ware loses the ball, but it'll be a jump ball. It'll belong to the Raiders. 1:06 left to go. Stars holding on to a 1-point lead, 21-20. Glusenkamp will inbound it for the Raiders. Gets it into Trolio, back to Glusenkamp. He dribbles it across midcourt. Gets it over to Huffman. Huffman in the corner to Cravens. Under a minute to go. Cross-court pass to Trolio. Trolio back out to Glusenkamp. Back over to Huffman on the left side. He kicks it back to Craven. Craven to put up a three-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Glusenkamp. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound is cleared out by Colin Parkinson. Goes the other way, down court pass to Jacob Mann. He tries to get it inside to Logan Graham. It's saved over the inline by Bland, but knocked into the hand of Glusenkamp. He comes back down the floor with 22 seconds left to go. He'll take it all as he tries to take it all the way in. And he went in out of control, but he drew the foul. Foul was on Logan Graham. Be his second. Number 12, Glusenkamp, will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Glusenkamp's first free throw is off the mark, no good. 19.9 seconds left. Second free throw's on the way, and this bounces around and finally falls in to tie it up at 21. Parkinson takes it down the court with 16 seconds left to go in the first half. Tied at 21. Parkinson reverses it back to the left side. Foul is on Trolio. Be his first. 9.8 seconds left. Graham will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Bland in the backcourt. He gets it to Ware. Ware get it across midcourt. He puts up a three-point shot. It bounces in and out off the back of the rim. No good. So Stars and the Raiders are tied at 21 at the half. We'll be back the second half. Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Production. It's tied at 21 at the half between the Stars and the Raiders. The Raiders were led by Trolio with 8, Deal with 6, Huffman with 4, Craven with 2, and Gluson Kemp with 1. Stars were led by Jake Ware with 12, Parkinson with 7, and Jacob Mann with 2. It'll be Stars basketball to start the second half. Tied up at 21 apiece. Graham set to inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware. Ware. Call for the travel. Trolio will inbound it for the Raiders. He'll get it into Deal. Deal gets it back to Trolio. Trolio in the corner to Huffman. Huffman inside to number 10, Craven. He tries to throw it across the court, but it'll be off the legs of Bland. It'll go out of bounds. It'll remain Raiders basketball. Huffman gets it into Deal. Deal back over in the corner to Huffman. Huffman across court pass to Trolio. He puts up a shot off the mark, no good. Rebound, Huffman. Huffman puts it to the goal and scores. Raiders lead 23-21. Ware brings it down the floor. Takes it to the left side, gets it to Bland. Bland to Graham. Graham pass intended to Parkinson, but it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. Trolio inbounds it to Deal. Deal takes it down the floor. He gets it back to Trolio. They get it to Huffman. Excuse me, they throw it to Cravens underneath. He throws it back out to Deal. Deal penetrates, puts a shot up, and gets it to fall. A 2-point basket with a Deal. Stretches it out to a 4-point lead for the Raiders. 25-21, 6:50 left to go in the third quarter. Ware brings it down the floor. He gets it to Graham. Graham to Bland. Back to Ware. Ware penetrate. He gets it back out to Bland. Bland back to Graham. Graham to Ware. Ware gets it to Mann inside. He kicks it to Bland. Bland to put up a shot. And good. Landon Bland with a 2-point basket. Gets the Stars back within 2. 6:20 left to go in the third quarter. Deal dribbles it down the floor for the Raiders. Throws it in the corner to Huffman. Cross court to Deal. Deal will put up a 3-point shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Trolio. He gets it out to Huffman. Back to Trolio in the corner. He'll penetrate into the lane. Put a shot off the glass, and he'll draw the foul. Bland. Landon Bland. Be his second. That'll put Trolio to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 6:05 left to go. Stars trail 25-23. Trolio's first free throw is good. Trolio's second free throw is also good. Stretch it back out to a 4-point lead. Ware brings it down the floor for the Stars. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Brings it to the near side. Gets it to Graham. Graham to Bland. Bland drives it down in the left side. It's knocked out of bounds by Alpe. It'll remain with the Stars. Second man will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it in the middle to Bland. Bland to put up a shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Deal for the Raiders. He takes it down the floor. Gets it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman penetrates underneath. He has a shot partially blocked. No good by Landon Bland. Ware with the ball, bringing it down the floor. He backs up, puts up a jump shot. He'll be fouled. Shot was no good, but he'll be fouled by Deal. Deal to pick up his fourth. Ware will go to the line. Shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw bounces in and good. Glusenkamp comes in to take the place of Deal. He has 4 fouls, and Reese Johnson comes in to replace the Logan Graham. Ware second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Brings the Stars back within 2. 5:30 left to go in the third. Get it into Glusenkamp. He takes it down the floor for the Raiders. Ooh, he almost walked. He had to get rid of the ball, and it's taken away by Bland. He throws it away to Huffman. Huffman gets it back to Glusenkamp. Back to the Raiders end of the court. Glusenkamp will back it out. Lets his offense set up. He gives it to Trolio to Craven in the corner. Craven back to Glusenkamp, and it'll go over the midcourt line as Jake Ware runs it down. And Glusenkamp is able to get it back to Trolio. Take it back down the floor, gets it to Alfie. Alfie off the glass, no good. Rebound, Reese Johnson. He'll throw it off of the hands of Craven. And it'll belong to the Stars. Parkinson gets it into Ware. Ware brings it down the floor, brings it to the near side, gets it in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson gets it underneath to Johnson. Johnson puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Craven, and he'll be fouled by Reese Johnson. Be Reese's first. Glusenkamp inbounds it to Trolio, back to Glusenkamp. He'll take it down the floor for the Raiders. Raiders lead 27-25, 4:29 left to go in the third quarter. Trolio has it. Gets it in the corner to Flanagan. Flanagan back out to Huffman. Huffman in the corner to Craven. Craven puts up a three-point shot, and it's good. Ware brings it down the floor. Stars trail by 5. Ware bringing it to the near side. Gets it in the corner to Parkinson. Feeds it inside to Johnson. Johnson puts up a shot blocked by Craven. Craven gets it to Glusenkamp. Taking it to the other end of the floor. He tries to take it all the way. It'll be off. Foul will be called on Reese Johnson. It'll be his second. So Glusenkamp will inbound it for the Raiders. Gets it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman puts up a three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Jake Ware. Ware brings it down the floor, gets it inside to Parkinson. Parkinson takes it to the goal, puts it off the glass, no good. Pass back down the floor to Huffman. Huffman puts it up and in for the Raiders. 32-25, 3:35 left to go in the third. Get the ball to Ware. Ware bringing it down the floor. He'll drive it to the paint, put up a shot, and score it. Glusenkamp takes the ball back down the floor for the Raiders. Gets it to Huffman underneath to Flanagan. Flanagan puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, Parkinson. Parkinson brings it to the other end of the floor. Gets it in the corner to Bland. Bland tries to get it inside to Johnson. Knocked out of bounds by Flanagan. It'll belong to the Stars. Excuse me. Jacob Mann will inbound it with 3:01 left to go in the third. Mann gets it into Ware. Ware to Parkinson. Parkinson to Mann. Mann gets it inside to Johnson. Johnson's backing in, puts it off the glass and scores. Reese Johnson, his first points of the basketball game. 32-29, 2:45 left to go in the third. Glusenkamp takes it down the court, gets it to Trolio in the corner to Huffman. Huffman just inside the three-point line, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, ball is on the floor, being fought for. Jump ball will be called. It'll belong to the Raiders. 2:31 left to go in the third. Huffman gets it in the corner to Trolio. He brings it back to the lane, puts up a shot, does not go. Rebound, Bland. Bland gets it to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor for the Stars. He hands it off to Ware. Ware in the corner to Johnson. Johnson to Mann. Mann in the paint. Kicks it back out to Bland. Bland penetrates. He'll lay it up and in. Landon Bland with a two-point basket. Gets the Stars within one. 32-31. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the third. Huffman gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan in the corner. Gets it back out to Huffman. Cross-court pass to Craven. Craven tries to get it inside, knocked away by Mann into the hands of Jake Ware. He brings it in, gets it off to Bland. He throws it up and off the glass and puts it in. And kind of a behind the back shot off the glass. A little luck with that one, made it go in. They get it to Trolio. Trolio back out to Glusenkamp. Glusenkamp penetrates, gets it out to Flanagan. Flanagan takes it in, kicks it to Huffman. Stars up 33-32. They get it to Glusenkamp. Glusenkamp will put up a long three-point shot off the glass. No good. Rebound, Reese Johnson. He gets it to Jake Ware. Down court pass to Landon Bland. Bland off the glass and scores it. Landon Bland with another two-point basket. So with 1:02 left to go in the third, Oak Hill will ask for a timeout. Stars up 35-32.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball. 1:02 left to go in the third. Stars up 35-32. Been back and forth with the Raiders of Oak Hill. .102 left to go in the third. Black ball, Raiders ball on the opposite end of the floor. Glusenkamp will inbound it to Trolio. Trolio gets it right back to Glusenkamp. He'll take it down the floor for the Raiders. Under a minute left to go. Kicks it to the left side to Huffman. Huffman in the corner to Craven. Craven brings it back out. Cross-court pass to Trolio. Trolio back to Huffman. Huffman all the way in the corner to Craven. Craven to put up a three-point shot. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Bland. Bland gets it to Jacob Mann. Jacob Mann gets it to Ware. Ware gets it down court to Johnson. Johnson in the paint. He was a little far under the goal to get a shot off, and he's called for the travel. Glusenkamp gets it inbound to Trolio. Back to Glusenkamp. Under 25 seconds left to go in the third. Stars up 35-32. They get it to Trolio. Trolio to Huffman. Huffman to Glusenkamp. Tried to get it to Trolio. It's knocked out of bounds by Jacob Mann. It'll belong to the Raiders. Glusenkamp will inbound it in front of the Raiders bench. He gets it into Huffman. 10 seconds left in the third. Huffman drives it to the basket. He's partially blocked by Parkinson. Rebound by Craven. He gets a shot off and scores. Parkinson puts one up at the buzzer. The end of three. Stars lead 35-34.
At Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts, you'll find everything you need for any season. Stop by and get your flu shot, and while you're there, think about those birthday gifts you need. Gay and Jenny Claire will be happy to help you choose something from their gift shop. It's convenience right at your fingertips with their full-service pharmacy. Shop local and you'll get that personal touch at your favorite family-owned hometown pharmacy. Hammond's Pharmacy and Gifts on North Applegate in Winona. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5:30, where friends meet friends.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball, being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. We're down to our final 8 minutes of the contest. Stars lead by 1, 35-34. Ball will belong to the Stars to get the fourth quarter started. Take this opportunity to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood, and our halftime sponsor, High Grade Farm Supply. Also our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks. Also all our other sponsors that you're hearing along the way. They get it to Reese Johnson underneath, and he lays it in and good. Reese Johnson. As the Raiders were late coming on the floor, they went ahead and gave the ball to the players, and the Stars scored it. Trolio gets it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman cross-court pass to Deal. Deal puts up a three-point shot. Short. No good. Huffman goes up. Misses off the bottom of the backboard. Gotten by Landon Bland to Parkinson to Ware. Ware takes it down the floor. Gets it to Bland. That'll call a foul. Number 4. Huffman. Jacob Mann will inbound it underneath the Stars basket. Gets it into Bland. Bland works it in the paint. He'll lose the dribble. Foul was called on number 4. Reese Johnson will be his third. Stars lead 37-34. As Oak Hill coach and their fans are unhappy about the Stars getting the ball before Oak Hill was back on the floor, but they had already received their 2 whistles and hadn't gotten back on the floor. Trolio bounds it to Deal. Deal takes it across the floor, across the half court, gets it to Huffman. Huffman to Trolio. Trolio backs it out. He kicks it to Huffman. Huffman in the corner to Craven. Across the court to Deal. Deal penetrates. He'll put up a shot off the glass, and it goes in. Deal with a 2-point basket to make it a 1-point basketball game. Jake Ware brings it down the floor for the Stars. He'll be fouled by number 4, Huffman. Be his third. It'll be Stars basketball. Jacob Mann will inbound it for the Stars. He gets it to Ware in the backcourt. Brings it down the floor. He'll penetrate, kicks it out to Bland, to Mann. Mann to put up a 3-point shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Trolio for the Raiders. He's off and going to the other end. He'll take it to the glass, lay it up and in. Stars come back the other way. Ware get it to Mann. Mann tries to get it inside to Johnson. Johnson in the corner to Parkinson. Parkinson puts up a shot off the mark, no good. The jump ball is called. It'll be possession area belongs to the Stars. Jacob Mann inbound it underneath the Stars basket. He gets it inside to Bland. Kicks it out to Reese Johnson. Johnson puts up a 3-pointer off the glass. No good. Rebound, Deal. Foul will be called on Landon Bland. That'll be his third. Team's 5th. It'll be Raiders basketball. 6:12 left to go. Stars trail by 1, 38-37. Trolio inbounds it to Deal. Deal back to Trolio. Trolio brings it back to the top to Huffman. He'll put up a shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebound out by Jake Ware. He brings it down the floor, gets it in the corner to Bland. Bland to penetrate. He gets it to Jacob Mann. Mann to Parkinson, off of Parkinson's fingers. Out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. 5:47 left to go. Trolio gets it into Deal. Deal playing with 4 fouls here in the fourth quarter. 5:40 left to go. Deal takes it to the left side, gets it to Huffman in the corner. Huffman penetrates on the baseline, lays it off the glass and in. Ware brings it back down the floor. Stars trail by 3. 5:19 left to go in the basketball game. Back to Bland. Bland puts up a 3-point shot off the rim. No good. Reese Johnson tried to save it over the end line, but unable to get it before it goes out. Trolio inbounds it. It's off of Ware's feet. It'll go back to the Raiders. Trolio inbounds it to Deal. Deal takes it down the floor. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the basketball game. Gets it in the corner to Huffman. Huffman drives the baseline, tries to feed it underneath to Alpe. He feeds it out to Trolio. Trolio drains a 3. Parkinson brings it back down the floor. Parkinson backs his way into the goal. He'll put up a jump shot off the rim. No good. Rebound, Jacob Mann. Mann, turnaround jumper off the glass. No good. Rebound, Deal for the Raiders. Stars trail 43-37. Craven gets it back to Deal. 4:25 left to go in the basketball game. Deal gets it to Huffman over on the left side. Huffman to Deal. Deal to Trolio. Trolio brings it back to the top, gets it to Huffman in the corner to Craven. Craven to put up a three-point shot. It's good. 46-37, 3:59 left to go in the basketball game. Ware in the corner to Mann. Mann inside to Johnson is knocked away. Be Reese Johnson's fourth foul. Logan Graham will check in for Jacob Mann. It'll be Raiders basketball with 3:50 left to go in the basketball game. Stars trail 46-37. Raiders inbound it to Deal. Deal walks it across midcourt. Takes it to the left side. In the corner to Huffman. Huffman committed the travel before he made the shot, so it'll belong to the Stars. 3:39 left to go. Parkinson inbounds it to Ware. He'll be picked up at half court by Huffman. He brings it to the near side to Parkinson. Parkinson's cut off by Huffman. Ball is batted away. Huffman's taking it to the Raider end. He'll penetrate, take it to the glass, let off the glass, no good. It'll be off the hands of the Raiders. It'll be Stars basketball with 3:20 left to go. Bland inbounds it to Parkinson. Parkinson back to Bland. Bland brings it to the near side. He almost loses the dribble. He gets it tries to get it to Jake Ware. It's taken away by Huffman. Huffman takes it to the other end of the goal. He'll let up and in and draw the foul. Foul will be on Colin Parkinson. But Huffman took it to the other end and scored the basket. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. Huffman's free throw's on the way and it's good. 49-37, 3 minutes left in the basketball game. Wares gets it to Parkinson. Trolio will be called for the foul. It'll be his second. 2:48 left to go. Be Stars basketball. Graham inbounds it in the backcourt to Ware. 2:47 left to go. Stars trail 49-37. Parkinson gets it to Johnson. Johnson behind the back pass to Bland. He gets it back to Parkinson in the middle to Ware. Ware's knocked to the floor as they go for the basketball. Ball is tipped into the backcourt by Trolio, picks it up and scores it. Trolio with a 2-point basket. So Nick Mummy asked for and received timeout with 2:20 left to go. 51-37, Raiders lead.
Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona has been taking care of commercial and residential roofing needs for over a half-century. Their products include TPO, PVC, sheet metal, copper, cold applied, built up hot asphalt, EPDM, shingle, wood shake, steeple restoration, and more. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Go Stars from everyone at Dixie Roofing Incorporated.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School basketball. Stars trail 51-37 with 2:20 left in the basketball game. Timeout on the floor. I'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsor, 2020 iWorks, our halftime sponsor, High Grade Farm Supply, our pregame sponsor for Stars basketball is Montgomery County Chantry Clerk Ryan Wood. It'll be Stars basketball. Landon Bland will inbound it to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor for the Stars. He gets it to Bland. Bland back to Parkinson. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson. Long down court pass to Huffman. Huffman puts up a shot. And he is rode to the ground by Colin Parkinson. So that'll put Huffman on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. 1:57 left to go. Huffman in the line to shoot a pair of free throws for the Raiders. First free throws in and out. No good. Jacob Mann will check in place of Reese Johnson. Huffman's free throws on the way off the rim. No good. Ball will be retained by Craven. Craven gets it to Huffman, to Trolio. Trolio penetrates, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound, Jacob Mann. Mann gets it to Ware. Ware bringing it down the floor. Gets it cross court to Mann. Back to Ware. 1:38 left to go. He gets it to Graham in the corner to Mann. Back to Ware. Ware in the corner puts up a three-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound. Deal down court pass to Huffman. Huffman to take it in, lay it off the glass. Can't get it to go, but he'll draw the foul. Foul is on number 11. Jacob Mann. Be his first. That'll put Huffman back at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Huffman's first free throws in and out, no good. 1:21 left to go. 51-37 Raiders. Huffman's second free throw in and out, no good. Rebound Bland for the Stars. He gets it to Mann. Mann to Parkinson. Parkinson brings it down the floor. He gets it to Bland. Bland to put up a three-point shot off the rim, no good. Rebound Trolio for the Raiders. He gets it to Deal. Just under a minute left to go. Stars trail 51-37. Deal takes it to the right side. He gets it to Trolio. Trolio takes it to Huffman. Huffman penetrates, gets it inside to Flanagan. Flanagan to Craven. Back out to Trolio. Trolio to Deal. Graham trying to foul. He finally gets a foul called. 39.8 seconds left to go. Medicine Huffman back to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Huffman's free throws on the way in and out. No good once again. 39.8 seconds left to go. Stars trail 51-37. Huffman's second free throw in and out. No, it bounces back in. Bland inbounds it to Ware. Ware brings it down the floor, takes it to the left side. He'll drive it to the paint, put up a shot, won't go. Rebound. Trolio for the Raiders. He gets it to Huffman. Huffman lays it up and in on the other end. 25 seconds left to go. Ware brings it down the floor for the Stars. He gets it to Mann. Back to Ware. Ware puts up a long three-point shot. It's good. They get it to Trolio. 7 seconds left to go. Deal walk with the basketball. 5.5 seconds left. 54-40. Jacob Mann gets it back to Jacob Ware. He puts up another three-point. Good. That'll do it for this one. The Stars fall 54-43. We'll be back with final scoring.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Stars basketball. Stars fall 54-43. Scoring for the Raiders with 16 apiece was Trolio and Huffman, followed by 10 apiece for Deal and Craven, and Glusenkamp chipped in 1. For the Stars, they were led by Jake Ware with 22, Landon Bland with 8, Colin Parkinson with 7, Reese Johnson with 4, and Jacob Mann with 2. That'll do it for the Stars basketball. Thank you once again for our sponsors. Wishing you a good night. I'm Lynn Shambly, along with my videographer, Wyatt Shambly, wishing you a good night.